Hello everybody, this is Grant with HDpiano.com, and today I'll be showing you how to play Friday I'm in Love by The Cure. It's a pretty tricky song, so in this first video we'll just be going over the intro, the first 8 measures, and it goes something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I love that last chord. Big D major. All right, excellent. Looks a little tricky, right? So, before we get into the nitty-gritty of how to practice this and how to learn this first part, I got a question for you. Seems to me that there are about 1 million tunes about this, about Friday, you know, Friday night, and I'm feeling alright. That's probably not how the lyrics go, but you know, that's the jam, you know, that whatever that song is. Hey, I'm just wondering, like, how many songs can we think of together that have the word Friday right in the title or are about the Friday, for the weekend? Drop a comment down below, you know what I'm saying? Let's just make a list. All right, thank you. Cool. Here's middle C. Right. This song is in the key of D major. So we got 2 sharps. Check it out. So any F's and C's we play as sharps, right? F sharp, C sharp. And pretty much every note in this whole song is going to conform to those 7 notes. Right? Excellent. So there are a couple exceptions, but it's definitely in this video, all of the notes are diatonic, right? So we start with this pickup measure. I'll call it measure 0. It's a pickup measure, right? So comes in on the and of 1. So you think 1. Let me count through that. Sorry. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Right. There you have it. So, one more time. 3, 4. Notice I'm holding the pedal down because, like, in the song, it's kind of like this guitar thing, and it's really sustained and chorusy. So I think the pedal will sound nice. 1. Great. So next, we end up on this chord. I like to do 1, 3, and 4. There's a lot of like chord, like kind of repeated chord position. So if you can lock your hand into this sort of position, or for whatever chord that you're going to be playing, make sure you leave an extra finger available for those top melody notes that keep changing, right? And just caught my fingering from the video, you know, you can slow it down, rewind it. So here we go. Measure 1. Those are the first 2 beats. And the whole measure. Let's do beats 3 and 4. 3, one more time. 1, 2. All right, let's do the whole first measure. Ready, go. Good. Yeah, again, I'm calling that measure 1 because the first one's like a pickup measure, right? Measure 0. So let's do the pickup into measure 1. 3, 4, 1. 2 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right. So we end up on the and of 4. Measure 2 is all upbeats, right? They're all on the and, right? All these chords. And notice the bottom 2 notes, G and B, they're staying the same. The top 2 notes are moving around. So let's start on the and of 4 with this chord right here, okay? 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Same thing, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Awesome. So measure 1 and 2, those are perfect for looping. I'm really big on like slowing things down and looping things to practice and learning. So go ahead, let's check this out. Measure 1 and 2 in a loop, nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, go. That was 2 loops. Good. A little faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, God, it's tricky. The real handful of notes. Measure 3 is measure 3 is almost identical to measure 1. Let's check that out. Oh, it jumps up to this A chord. Check that out. Nice. Some downbeats. There's measure 4. Let's play that together. 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4. Again, you got the same thing where the A and the C sharp are staying the same on the bottom, but the top note is moving down. And if you want extra points, you can play that note a little bit louder. Whoa! All right. I think that's good. Measures 5. That's a little bit different. We got B minor now. One more time. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Measures 5 and 6. 3, 4. Oh, maybe I should count with that. Yeah, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. And then you're back to the pickup, same as the pickup measure. So let's do measure 7 and 8. Measure 7's like right before the first ending. Ready, go. I'm just gonna keep going. Measure 5. Second ending. Big chord at the top of the verse. Don't forget to practice that, all right? The second ending going into the verse because it's a little different. All right? The first ending you're used to going back to, right? But the second time you got to go. Yes, excellent. That covers the right hand. Let's check out the left hand. You'll notice this rhythmic motif. I'm not sure why I went slow-mo with that there, but it's a rhythmic motif that's being repeated, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. That, I don't know if that tells you anything, but anyways, here it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Right? That's the same rhythm over and over again. Let's play it together. Maybe we can just play through the whole thing slowly with the left hand together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Nice. All right. So That was the first 8 measures, just the left hand. You see that rhythm that I was talking about, this repeating over and over again? You'll see that a couple other times in the song. So if you can really get get the feel of that rhythm, it'll behoove you for later in the song, all right? So let's try from measure 1, let's try from the beginning, and we'll just do it. We'll practice it together, both hands slowly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oops, I went to the verse right there. Good, yeah, so I skipped to the second ending. Awesome. So that is the intro. One last thing. I just simply put the hands together there because I've practiced it a bit, but if the coordination is hard for you to get down, right? Hands together, first of all, go really slow. The second thing that really helps me is to just go like beat by beat, measure, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and just see like, okay, are both hands playing? Is just the right hand playing, or is just the left hand playing? And I literally like tap it out on my lap, and I go both right, both left, both left, both. Oh my God, it's like that like when you're growing up and you do those things, like it's kind of a little tricky. Even that can be hard, right? Like I just kind of mess that up a little bit. So both right, both left, both left, both left, both right, left. Oh no. Anyway, so you get what I mean. I had to do that a little bit when I was practicing this to see where do the hands line up. A lot of times when you're having trouble putting your hands together, your brain doesn't understand where the hands are just simply playing at the same time and where they're playing at different times. So if you just, I went through and wrote B, R, B, R, B, 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 L, B, L, B, B, R, B, R, B, R, what? Oh my God. Okay, so anyways, and do that in time, slowly, and just get the hand coordination and rhythm. Huge. That exercise really kind of changed the way that I read music now. I always think in terms of that. So anyways, I hope that this was a helpful video for you. Maybe I'll play it one more time, the whole thing up to speed. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there you have it. That's the intro for Friday I'm in Love. This has been Grant with HDpiano.com. If you're interested in checking out the rest of the song, there's a lot left, right? So pop on over to HDpiano.com, and I got the whole breakdown of the whole tune for you. So, but while I have you here, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing on YouTube and following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that, yeah, I'd really appreciate that. So thanks again for viewing this video, and I hope to see you for part 2. All right, cheers.